finally to our experts. We've been revisiting our panel's 2011 predictions each day this week to see if they want to change their forecasts made at the start of the year for key parts of the economy. Some have changed their tune on the stock market, others have revised their exchange rate forecasts. Tonight, the jobs market.
We'll be sticking with that forecast. The unemployment rate right now is currently 4.9%. Forward indicators such as the National Australia Bank Business Survey are confirming that there is a softening in the employment market underway right now, and we think that we're going to see the unemployment rate pretty much flatline for the rest of this year.
I think the Australian economy is in for some very strong growth over quite a period of time. It's obviously been set back from the start of this year, but we're going to see that momentum really pick up. There's a lot of investment in the pipeline, not just in the mining sector, but predominantly there. We're also seeing quite a bit of investment in infrastructure that's required, some rebuilding in Queensland. We've got low migration figures. We've already got quite high participation rates. So that labour force is going to have to become from the existing spare capacity in the labour force. And although that's very limited, it's got to come from there at the moment. So we're looking at heading towards, certainly we'll have breached 4.5% by the end of the year, perhaps even as low as 4.25%.
Well, it's quite clear the labour market is starting to moderate in line with the leading indicators for the economy. But I do tend to think that that's a temporary lull. Overall, the economy will be strengthening towards the end of this year. We've got Queensland housing reconstruction. We're going to have the early stages of the mining boom. And I still think that employment growth is going to be reasonably strong. The economy will be strengthening, and that'll have flow-on effects to the labour market. So overall, I'm still very comfortable with that forecast of 4.6.
We continue to expect the unemployment rate to end this year at 4.7%. The labour market is tight, and leading indicators of employment still are suggesting that average job gains will see the unemployment rate fall further as we move through this year.
We do have the investment boom coming through from mining, coming through in a strong way, and I expect that to reassert itself on the economy in the second half of the year, and also as some of those first half events fade and turn to positives in the case of Queensland. So I'm expecting that the employment numbers are going to be looking a lot more positive in the second half of the year, which will again see unemployment heading sharply down. But I suspect the 4.25% is a bit optimistic, and we won't be seeing that until sometime in the new year.